All right, what's going on, guys? Icy here, and I want to talk about a brand new project coming out later this month called the Bandit Project. We're also going to be doing whitelist giveaways to 10 people, but make sure if you win a spot, you allocate at least 300 BUSD to this project because that's the minimum for the whitelist sale. I repeat, make sure you got at least 300 BUSD because that is the minimum. The maximum is 2,000 BUSD. I'm pretty sure we're going to go over that once I read you guys this information. So what is the Bandit Project? From what I've read, from what I've seen, it's a project very similar to the ROI dApps that we know, such as Piston, Splassive, Drip, and a few others. But this one kind of gives me that feel of projects like Fisherman Joe or Police and Thief or Cops and Robber, things like that, because you have the token, number one. You got the NFTs, because yes, as you can see on the screen, where we will have NFTs from day one. So you got the token. You need the token to buy the NFT, and you need the NFT in order to stake and earn that passive income. So for me, it reminds me of one of those projects, which I've never got in early. So on this one, I'm going to definitely jump in. So one of the whitelist spots will be allocated towards myself. Click the link in the description or in the comment section if you want to invest. And of course, I'm not a financial advisor, all right? So for one NFT starting at 10 Bandit tokens. Now, the price of Bandit is going to start at $6 for whitelist, $6.50 for public pre-sale. All right. So if you guys don't get in the whitelist, the public pre-sale, you will have an opportunity. It's going to be $6.50 per Bandit token. So it's going to start off up there. And of course, we know a lot of these projects, people keep the coin on the side to sell. So you can expect a pump and potentially a dump, because shouts out to my other fellow YouTube content creators out there. There are other content creators that are talking about this project, and it'll be real nice if we can bring our communities together to maybe for the first time start a project like this and have it, thrive and blow up without it being some unknown rogue developers and partners or businesses or whatever. So rises one token for every 100 created. I believe there's 3,000 NFTs created. So every 100 NFTs minted is going to rise. It's going to cost you one extra token to mint. So rises one token for every 100 created. All right. Now, of course, I don't think we can enter the dApp because it's not. Matter of fact, let me click it. Yeah, all right. It's not out yet. So the first ever daily ROI NFTs on the Binance Smart Chain. Now, there might be the first on the Binance Smart Chain because most of those projects I've seen that are similar to this one were on Avalanche, if I'm not mistaken. So welcome to DeFi City. Stake in the bank to receive part ownership in the organization's revenue share. That means you get paid every time a user buys, sells, claims, makes, or deposits Bandit tokens into an NFT. So it's going to be multiple ways to earn in this project, more than those police and thief type of games. So that's what makes this one unique. It's just those projects were, where a lot of these type of games started earlier this year and late last year. In DeFi, you can only get so far by hustling retail arbitrage, trading pairs, and long-term buy and hold tactics. That's a slight at the people who do that a little bit. But as you can see on the right, here are some of the NFTs. And they do vary in rarity as well. So we're also going to get into that as we go through some more of this page. The Bandit Project is an inaugural gang of 3,000 NFTs on the Binance Smart Chain. Each NFT is formed at random and chosen for their unique style. Bandit token holders can make passive income by minting NFTs, providing liquidity, and getting revenue shares from all project transactions. Remember that in DeFi City, crypto is king. There are many ways to get and send and spend crypto, but heists are the best way to make loads of money. So, each NFT is formed. Bandit token holders can make a passive income by minting NFTs, providing liquidity, and getting revenue shares from all project transactions. All right. So you kind of want to be doing some of everything. At least that's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to have a token. I'm going to stake the token. And in order to do that, you got to have the NFT. You got to stake the NFT. So you're not supposed to be a part of everything. Now, you guys know how I do. I usually jump in with anywhere from $500 to $1,000 on these projects. So that's going to be my max. But the minimum is $300 for the whitelist presale. I'm going to keep throwing that out there because, you know, if you get a spot and you don't have the minimum, then you kind of got the spot and it could have been given to somebody else. So I don't know if the back end is going to have a way to fix that or whatever, but the hard cap is going to be 25,000 Bandit token for the whitelist. So I did the math. That's somewhere around, like, if everybody bought minimum, like if everybody only purchased 300 worth of Bandit token, that's going to take about 42 people, I believe. Let me know if I'm wrong. But if everybody, I think if you do like 42 times 300 or something, that you should get that number or somewhere around there. All right. So the reason why I throw that out there is because that's not hard to pull off, especially with content creators on YouTube providing this opportunity to their supporters. And I'm talking about the whitelist. I'm talking about the whitelist hard cap. All right. So let's go down some more, and you guys can read the story. I might save that for another video because I don't want to make this super long because these videos can be like 20 minutes by mistake. So I did invest into another project that was supposed to have something similar on the Avalanche chain, but the major difference and the major, I guess, bonus for this project, again, is the amount of YouTube content creators that have a close relationship with what I call supporters. So other projects, and I'm gonna name that it was a project came out called Wiz Art. That project came, that, you know, there were some YouTubers that talked about it, but it didn't have that much of an organic feel like this one does. Like, this one seems like a project, you know, dang near by YouTubers, you know, and that's the reason why I'm going to take a chance, because I told myself I wasn't jumping into any more of these type of projects this year. Now, granted, that type of discipline would cause you to miss out, because that's what I said on Fisherman Joe. That's what I said on Krabata. That's what I said on Police and Thief. That's what I said on all of those, and I missed all of them. Now, most of them didn't last that long. That's what I said on Chicken. Most of them didn't last that long, but there were guys making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a day for about 2 weeks, and that's all you really need, you know, to really make something jump. Now, guys like me, I oftentimes try to be in project for the long haul, and I end up holding it back because for a project that I believe in, I don't sell as much, but you're supposed to take profits, you know, accordingly. That's one of the reasons why. And everybody has their own level of risk tolerance and strategy. I tend to do more riskier things and go in with more than I should most of the time. But hey, that's just what I choose to do because my philosophy is all it takes is one win. And plus, you know, make sure if you get you a side job, get you a side hustle, get you a business, and it makes it a little bit more comfortable to do stuff like this. So here are some of the NFTs. As we can see, this one looks pretty dope with the pacifier and the it was the last year's Burberry collection. See, some of these, I like this one. I like that. Reminds me of some Pokemon stuff. But yeah, some of these look kind of decent, you know. They're bringing these back. These type of projects have died down since maybe February of this year. And then some people out there trying to bring this stuff back. So hey, and they already have the support of YouTubers. So Again, click the link in the description, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to get it popping. Assemble your crew and earn up to 2% daily. Earn up to 2% daily. Every NFT mint gives you the chance to hire a unique crew member. Once your NFT is made, your capital is locked for good. I repeat, once your NFT is made, your capital is locked for good, and you can't get it back. In exchange, its locked value can earn up to 365%. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to sell your NFT and buy them off some type of market somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I don't know that for sure. But if you can't, that might be something like that that other wizard game where you got the NFT and it's just on the platform. So I don't know. That part I don't know. Each new NFT will start earning 1% every day until all 3,000 have been sold. Once all of the items are sold, the rarity will be revealed. Now, this is the first time I've seen somebody do that. If there was a project like this, please let me know. Out of like some that I've named, similar projects earlier this year and later last year, if there are some projects out there that have done that, let me know. Because as far as my knowledge, I haven't seen any projects where the rarity is revealed after all of them are sold. And I actually like that because it creates a little bit of suspense. People are more than likely going to hold on to the NFT longer until that process happens. And if all sell out, that's a good thing too. So for me, it's much more of a win-win situation, with doing the reveals that kind of way. All right. So, which could lead to higher earning percentages of 1.5 to 2% daily. So after all 30,000 NFTs are minted, we will then see how rare our NFTs are. And it can be anywhere from 1% to 1.5% to 2% daily. So I'm thinking there's 3 rarities. It might be common, rare, and legendary or something like that. Common, rare, and epic, or common. You guys know what it is. It might be something like that. And I'm thinking they'll be on the marketplace somewhere, but so far I haven't seen it. So far I haven't seen it. All right, so to mint your NFT, you will need Bandit tokens. You can trade BUSD or BNB for Bandit. I repeat, you can trade BUSD or BNB for Bandit on our decentralized exchange, which DEX, which is also called the black market. So I think they're going to have their own decentralized exchange called the black market. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome to have all these things implemented seemingly from day one. The cost of making an NFT starts at 10 Bandit tokens and goes up 1 token for every 100 NFTs that are made. So it'll be 10, then after 100 it'll be 11, and then after 200 it'll be 12, and so on. 1%, 1.5%, or 2% daily ROI, depending on how rare your NFTs are. So yes, there's gonna be 3 rarity classes. And you can freak around. Now, I don't know if you can stake more than one like you did with Police and Thief. I don't know if they're gonna have it like that, or if they're gonna have much more of a rarity seniority based system where like the more rare your NFT is and the higher it generates a daily percentage is going to take seniority over other ones if you have more than one. Each NFT, also known as a crew member, can pay out a maximum of 15,000 Bandit tokens before it is retired. My bad. I'm so used to reading like bad these projects where you can tell somebody where English is like their 3rd, 4th language, which is dope. You can, you multilingual like that. But you can I'm so used to reading stuff like that I'm reading stuff wrong on like by mistake. But basically, each NFT has a max payout basically. So they'll be able to mint 15,000 Bandit token in its life cycle. So by default, that's one reason why having more than one NFT is beneficial. However, we don't know how fast 15 Bandit token can be minted. We don't know because we don't know the rarities yet. We don't know how, because each one is probably going to be able to mint, I don't know, 1%. Like the common might be able to do 10 Bandit token. No, that's probably a lot. 2 Bandit token a day. You know, the mid tier one might be able to do 5, and the rarest might be able the rarest might be able to do 10. So we're gonna see, because that'll be real incredible to have a rare one, because, or they might have a system where you can stack certain ones up and then increase the percentage. If they don't have that system, that'll be dope. You know, if you got five bandits, you know, if you got 5 of the lowest tier, you can get up to 1.5% by having 5 of the lowest, or a combination of something like that. If you got 5 of the mid tier, you can stack them. Now, this ain't a part of it. This is just some theory going on in my mind, because, you know, things could, if you got 5 of the mid tier, then you're eligible to get 2%, like something like that, and that'll make it bullish for people to mint more NFTs. But I doubt they're going to implement that, or it'll have been probably on this page somewhere. You can either compound your earnings or add more Bandit token to your NFT to increase your daily return. So it looks like it's going to be 1 Bandit, and then you got your Bandit tokens that you're going to be staking. And once you do that, it's locked into the platform. I'm thinking that way we can have that, you know, that locked liquidity in the platform, and you can't just say, oh, let me unstake my NFT and take the tokens, because if you unstake the NFT, you can't earn a daily whatchamacallit. So that's going to be interesting. I think now that's making me think that NFT might be locked as well. I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see. All right. So, we got some cool art going on here. If you want to take part in the bank heist, you'll need to build a relationship with the laundromat guy first. Okay. Once you start making passive, and so this reminds me of the whole cops and robber, police and thief type thing, where I don't know if you lose anything like you do in those other games, but you kind of go on some type of, like, you know, situation. I think that's much more if you were claiming or something like that, and you go. But yeah, let's get back to it. Once you start making passive income, you'll need to put your trust in a good business model. Getting to know the laundromat guy is the first step you want to take part in the bank heist. And a lot of us know that the laundromats or in the pizza places were just fronts for where the real money was being made in a lot of these situations. The laundromat contract creates Bandit/BNB liquidity on your behalf, so that you don't have to pay the 10% transaction fee for buying Bandit. The contract uses half of the BNB coins you send to it to buy Bandit for you. The rest of the money is used to add liquidity, making Bandit/BNB liquidity. So this is actually a liquidity pool. So it's another way to earn passive income. You could take your Bandit. It's going to be paired with BNB. I think there are some projects that do this. I think this might be similar to Drip with their what is it called? What is it? I can't remember. That's some kind of farm where you have Drip and I think it's Drip and BUSD or something, and then you get seeds and something else. I never participated in that, but I was going to, so I did a little bit of research, but that was like months ago. So I think this might be something like that, which would be cool because you got multiple places to put your money in and increase your daily ROI from day one. Like, it's not going to be, in 3 more months from now, we're coming out with blah, blah, blah. 6 more months from now, we're coming with, like, it's going to be right there. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but for me, personally, it seemed like a good thing. Because some people might not like one thing, but they might like another thing. And like, I didn't want to get the NFTs, but freak it, I'll get it just to do this. Or I didn't want to really participate in the ecosystem. I just wanted to sell a token, but, you know, I could probably put some money away here and earn whatever that number is. So it's probably going to be some type of setup to where guys can, you know, be earning 3 to 4% when you add everything up. So that's going to be pretty cool. Are you content with the earnings your crew generates for you? Or are you prepared to receive incredible rewards that will shock DeFi City? Choose what to do You are in charge. All right. I like this artwork though. Take part ownership when you stake LPs into the bank. All right. So, take part ownership. So this is making me feel like the piggy bank. But what I like about this project is there aren't independent, coins in this ecosystem or independent. There's just bandits and there's NFTs. Like there's bandit token, there's NFTs. If you got one or both, you can participate in these ecosystems without getting like independent tokens and things of that nature, like dogs, pigs, and blah blah blah. So the bank heist will provide a banking function for the investors to take part ownership of the platform by locking up their liquidity pair funds, Bandit/BNB, to receive BNB BUSD and Bandit payouts from the platform's transactions. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm thinking these will equate to dividends in some kind of way. So you stake your either your Bandit/BNB, and you're going to be receiving BNB, BUSD, and Bandit payouts from the platform. I wonder if you get all three, or if it's based on some type of tiers or something. Which we're going to read this on the rack because I might answer my question. To incentivize longer stakes, funds sent to the bank are distributed accordingly amongst 4 time lock tiers. Stakeholders will receive a daily payout based on their percentage stake in their respective time lock tiers. After your time lock expires, you can unstake your LP tokens or keep them staked to continue receiving daily. So yeah, that kind of reminds me of the pig. I didn't get into the piggy bank, but it reminds it. Main reason is because I was losing money and from getting in drip, at the time that I got in. But nobody can anticipate, like nobody can project how the market is going to go. Like if people will probably want to spend as much money as they did in February, March, and April. So people are always mostly looking for the glass half full type situations, and a lot of us getting wrecked. You know what I'm saying? But so that's what that reminds me of. Payouts that stakeholders in the bank heist will be eligible for include NFT mints and deposits. So I'm thinking this is going to be after the 3,000 are minted. They'll have some type of like pool, like where if you've done blah blah blah, you're going to be eligible for certain NFT mints and deposits. Taxes from the stash house and play to earn game. So they have a play to earn game coming up soon. Probably going to be fairly soon after all of this launches. That's what I'm thinking. That's going to be more ways to earn. So of course I'm not going to go nuts in this, but I'm going to put something in here to the point whereas, you could pop off. I'm probably going to use, because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this avarice, because I'm about to get up out of there. I haven't earned nothing from avarice in like 3 days, or unless I think my stakes are going to start ending, because my first stake will start on the 7th of last month. So when I check that later, I might do a follow-up video about that. But I might take the money from avarice and just come right over here. And if this is popping, I'm gonna put whatever it's gonna take to pop off with everybody else and earn some money. Fill out the pulse of the project. I might withdraw a few times out of the week to get my initial back, and then just figure out. The price going down? Oh no, we getting up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We getting up out of here. The price. Let me make some withdrawals real quick because there's something wrong with this price. Because ain't nobody trying to be left holding the bag more and more and more and more. I've done that too many times. Oh, let me keep compounding while the price is going down. I supposed to withdrew 30 BNB from out of big beans that I didn't withdraw. So, it is what it is. I might not even do that because emotions get involved and you're like, man, what if I just stay in a little bit, blah blah blah, and then you out there looking crazy. Taxes from the stash house and play to earn game revenue, trading tax fees, buys, sells, claims of Bandit token, dividends from real world revenue streams. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. Somebody gonna probably have some. If you don't know, like, there's projects like Novatech that they have ATMs, they have real estate, they have other things that generates these yields from investors, deposits and investments. All right, so it is possible to have that, and it is bullish to have stuff like that. So pay. Oh, let's go up to this chart. Bank payout percentage per transaction. 2% buys, okay. 2% sales, all right. 2% deposits, okay. 2% claims, and 5% stash house. So you definitely want to. I'm probably going to try to be in everything just to get those divs from everything, from every transaction. Bank payout distribution be split between time locked tiers. Okay, so if you're doing 365 days, that's 50%. 188. So that's kind of dope. I don't like doing stuff that's that long term. I did it with LockPay because I already low key gave up on that. So I should have made a video. I got sick of making videos about things that I'm not popping in. But LockPay, I did do a year stake, and I just said F it. You know what I'm saying? F it. If it pops off, it becomes a thing. That's awesome. I'll be at 150,000. That's the number. If it don't pop off, then I already chalked it up as an L anyway. That was a hard L. I'm gonna keep it real. So I was thinking like, oh, this might outbeat Safe Food and blah, 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 blah. So, hey, man, you live and you learn. I mean, I already know better, but I still choose to do more risky stuff anyway. And, paying the price. So, Bandit BNB, okay, so for me, it depends on the project. I'll probably do these two to start. And if things is going decent, and this is within weeks time, like a couple weeks here and there, I'll just go here. But I don't think I'm gonna do 365 days though. I think I might just mess with these three. But everybody got their own thing, right? Do your own research and all that good stuff. Paying the cost to be the boss. As the leader of your crew, you will have to pay dues to the group. The taxes and fees help the organization grow, stay in business, and share out long-term passive income. This is how the organization's fees are set up. So tokenomics, total supply, 1 million tokens. 10% buy, tax. 10% claim. Wait, what? Wait. 10%. Oh, okay. So they're breaking it down. That's still kind of. But I think that might be the same as drip, maybe. Airdrops, because I ain't gonna lie, I just log on drip every 2 days and just what is it? Hydrate. That's all I do. It's growing. It's starting to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 to 4 drip a day or something. I'm at 3 to 4 drip. So price go to $100. You already know what we gonna do. So I gotta get my money back, man. I gotta get my money back, man. Cause I know what I put in. I keep telling you guys what I put in. I need that. Plus, I don't think nobody was thinking drip was gonna drop as low like $6-7. Like, come on. So airdrops and transfers, 10%. 1 second, y'all. Sale 10%, minting and NFT dip. So almost everything is 10% except for compounds. All right, so just know everything you're doing on here is gonna be 10%, and I think hopefully it's cheaper if you do it on the site, but we'll see. Earn 100% passively while also taking advantage of enticing commissions for team building. Okay. Enjoy 5% direct referrals. Now this, I never really participate in team building for projects unless I'm in day one. Well, I mean, I was in day one for piston and splassive, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I just don't like buying that second coin. Because I went a little bit harder with baked beans, but baked beans, you just share your link, but I think baked beans don't count because you can't airdrop and stuff. But I don't know. It depends. I might actually do it with this project. It depends on how fun it is for me. If it's fun enough, I might do it. And that's one of the main reasons why I plan on investing in it, because it's nothing fun going on for me. I want to do something fun in addition to taking L's. So I might actually build a team, you know what I'm saying? If you guys use my link, if you get a whitelist spot, consider joining the team, because I might actually go hard on this one compared to the other ones, I might actually go hard. And all these are new. Like Piston came out in February or something. Splash around the same time. Maybe Piston came out in March. I'm not really sure, but it's gonna take a while for those to pop off. Same thing with drip. I think drip, people didn't start popping in like 6 months or something. but the market wasn't as bad as it is right now. So yeah, it's gonna be a long video, man, because I'll be throwing my little stuff in here just to make sure that I'm like reading this stuff out loud, digesting it, and going with the flow of the research while I'm doing the video. Because we do one take videos, we do hard and raw videos. All right. So enjoy 5% direct referrals on NFT deposits and 2.5% on compounds. Okay, so for every person that compounds, if you're building a team, you get 5% from 5% direct referrals on all NFT deposits. So everything that you putting into the platform with your NFT to stake, somebody's gonna be in 5% and 2.5% on every time you compound. So that's not bad. And of course, team leaders, they give back, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully the play to earn game looks like this, but I doubt it though. But that'll be like some close to AAA. Not really. I don't know. If they make it look like there was another Grand Theft Auto-ish type game, but it had like these weird color schemes. Looking for frequently asked questions. So so come through. Can I sell my NFT? Yes. After collection has sold, release marketplace. Okay, so that actually answered my question because that's what I wanted to know. But the rest of this stuff, what's the maximum amount you can NFT receive? You can deposit up to 4,000 Bandit token for an existing NFT and a maximum. Oh, okay, so I didn't know that. So you can deposit up to 4,000 Bandit token per NFT, and then the maximum. So if you put 4,000, so you're getting pretty much like 3.5 times of what if you decide to max that sucker out, you'll be getting like 3.5 times your max payout. So that will make it, and then of course, like I'll probably meant like 3, 4, 5 or something. I would probably just create more accounts. It depends on how nuts this junk go. Create more accounts and just go in. You know what I'm saying? But I think another thing that makes this different than Police and Thief and all of those is you don't have to put money into the like all you needed was the NFT and they automatically start generating whatever the token was. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, with this one you actually have to stake some of the token. You can't just have the NFT and stake the NFT and just start generating rewards or commit or whatever the word is. With this one you need to stake the NFT and you need to feed it Bandit token. It's been a while, guys. I could be totally wrong. Maybe back in those days of Fisherman Joe, you actually had to get the coin and stake the. I don't know. But from my experience, from what I can remember, this project you need the NFT and you need the token in order to generate the daily ROI. Whereas projects like the chicken game, you just needed the NFT. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm probably severely wrong. But that's something that stands out. That the worst overall, you're going to need both for this project. That's all you really need to know. You're going to need both, no matter what. You're going to need the NFT and you're going to need the token in order to generate the daily passive income. So you stake the NFT on a DApp, and then you feed that NFT with tokens. So you buy the NFT. It's going to be 10. It's going to be 10 Bandit per NFT, and then let's just say you buy 5 of them, right at the beginning. You spend whatever it costs, $300 or something. Now you got 5 NFTs, and then now you're gonna want to feed those NFTs tokens so they can generate a daily yield. So this is gonna be slightly on the expensive side, but could pay off. It definitely could pay off. If Bandit tokens teeters around $20, $15, $10, man, freaky. It just go up and go back down to $6, or it go down to $3. That's still high compared to industry standards with its other projects out there, right? So that's going to conclude the Bandit Project. Again, the link will be in the description if you guys want to get down with this project. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys do something to the like button. And make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. It's your boy Icy. If you got any more questions, holler at your boy. Click the link in the description. Again, this project will be launching sometime at the end of this month. I think it's between the 21st and the 26th or something like that. So you got some time to put some coins together and save it for this project. Because remember, each Bandit token is launching about $6.50, $7. Who knows? But if the NFTs sell out and people decide, you know what, let me get some token and because I want to earn. Then this is 35 minutes, y'all. Let me get up out of here, man. Make sure you guys do something to that like button. It's your boy Icy. I'll see you guys on the next video.